Hi, I'm Tom White. Live in the Richmond, Virginia area. That's the United States, and been here pretty much all of my life. I've been playing music since I was 10 years old, guitar, sax, and so forth. I've decided for this assignment to look at microphones, specifically an in-depth look at the polar patterns of a couple of the microphones I have. I'm curious about them and just want to do a little experiment and hope we can both learn something. The polar patterns of a microphone refers to the sensitivity to sound at various angles. Microphones can be omnidirectional, unidirectional, cardioid, bidirectional, shotgun, parabolic mics, lots of different types. And when you're performing or recording music, it's important to know and predict where the sound is going to come from. If you're just singing into a microphone, you may not want stage monitor or anything else to reflect back at you and mix into your output. Can get a little confusing on a stage if you're hearing echoes. But we're going to have a look at two different cardioid microphones. One is a Shure SM58 and the other is a Bluebird by Blue, and they're both cardioid polar patterns, but they're two different types of microphones. The Shure SM58 is a dynamic mic, and the Bluebird is a condenser mic. What I plan to do for this assignment is to use my cell phone to generate a tone, and I'm simply going to map it all around each of these microphones, and we can observe the volume and also the meters on my digital input. This microphone is the Shure SM57 cardioid, and behind it is the approximate drawing of the polar pattern. I'm not sure if it's actually to size, but this should give you an idea of where this microphone is the most sensitive. Set up my microphone and my digital input here and connect it up to my digital audio workstation, and we'll be ready to test some volume levels. And this microphone is a Bluebird, which has a cardioid type of pattern. It's also a large condenser mic, and it requires the 48 volt phantom power. It's one of my favorite vocal mics for doing recording. And hopefully by viewing the meters and listening to the sound, it'll give you a little bit better idea of how a cardioid microphone's polar patterns work. Thanks for your time.